What's up everybody, I'm Josh Elkin and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making chili cheese dog cheeseburgers. It's chili that you would normally put on hot dogs, but combined to put on that cheeseburger. Let's get on with the recipe.
I know what you're probably saying to yourself. This guy really gonna make chili and put a hot dog on a burger and call it a chili cheese dog burger? No. What I'm doing is making a chili and infusing the chili with chopped up hot dogs. Because I love hamburgers, I love chili, and oh my goodness do I love hot dogs. Now that I weighed out a couple burgers, I'm going to use the residual meat to make the chili. And the first step to making the chili is to brown the meat. Now while the meat cooks, I'm going to dice up some onions and then add it to the pot and continue to cook. The rule of thumb for chili, in my experience, is once the onions start to soften and start to get see-through, it's time to add the other ingredients. And the first of many other ingredients is some chopped up hot dogs. Now I'm using 100% all beef Hebrew National because in my experience they're the most delicious, and I'm just going to dice them up and then add it to the pot and continue to cook it all down. And after a few minutes of the hot dogs, beef, and onions getting familiar with one another, I'm going to mince up some garlic and add that to the pot as well. And then comes the seasoning: a little bit of cumin, some garlic powder, some cayenne for some heat, smoked paprika for the smokiness, and I'm also going to add some tomato paste and the kicker, some cocoa powder. Oh yeah, there's chocolate that's getting put into this chili. Now once all the ingredients get familiar with one another and they create somewhat of a roux, I'm going to add a bunch of beef stock and start cooking this sumbo down. You might be asking yourself, why did he add chocolate to chili? That's weird. But there's no sugar in this chocolate. What this is going to do, it's going to make the chili complex. It's going to take away the acidity from the tomato paste and add richness from the cocoa powder. And while the chili cooks down and all those flavors get acquainted, we're going to start making the burgers. Now this is a standard 80-20 meat to fat ratio, and I'm just going to cook it on either side and make sure that it's heavily seasoned. As soon as the burgers come off the heat, I'm going to hit them with 2 slices of American cheese and then toast the buns using the residual heat from the pan and some of that fond left over. Burger bun goes down, hit it with the cheeseburger, add some of that delicious chili on top, and then place some pickles and some raw onions on top, and this is it, guys.
Hot dog chili on a cheeseburger with onions and pickles. Guys, you cannot get a better tasting chili anything than this. Slapped between 2 pieces of Hawaiian hamburger bun, chili, cheese, burger, pickles, onions. This is an incredible, incredible recipe. Let me eat this because it's burning a hole in my hands. Look, I'm not saying you need to follow this recipe. I'm not saying you need to go out and make it. But if you love a specific chili and you love a specific cheeseburger, consider combining them into a chili cheeseburger. I'm saying you should check out the link in the description down below and go over to RecipeChampions.com, because if you did want to make this recipe, the recipe is available there. Not only that, but all my recipes that I publish are there. Hope you guys like this video. Give it a like, hit that sub button, turn on notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.